Welcome everybody to the Business Podcast, where we pull out weekly business lessons week after week after week. This week's episode is brought to you by me and my brand new, first time ever Mastermind group called Level Up for 2019. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that this week in this episode. I know it's been a while since I've done a video episode, and I'm happy to be here and to do this. So let's jump right in. It has been incredible the last 4.5 years, where I've been able to help business owners and entrepreneurs from all around the world, connecting them and helping them with their business and helping them grow and giving them direction and branding and marketing and you know, helping them get a better offer and process and team in place for all of those businesses. I'm super honored to be able to help people accomplish that along the way, as well as helping them build the business of their, for their lifestyle rather than their lifestyle for their business, which so many business owners do without even thinking about it. So, lately I've been so busy. I did MapCon back in September, and I pretty much have been running ever since. I'm wrapping up doing the mega vlog for MapCon 2018. I'm already preparing for MapCon 2019. I wanted to do some live events, and what I found was that the type of events that fit into my schedule that I have right now, because it's so tight, it just wasn't going to work for me. And I was going to be running, not living my mantra, right? But I was building the wrong stuff out for the life I'm trying to live, or that I am living right now. Working at my family's business and getting that to where it needs to be so that we could grow it, exponentially in the next 12 to 16 months is been a challenge, to say the least. I've talked a little bit about that over the last couple of weeks. So going through, I'm like, okay, well, I could do these events and I do morning events, but I really just want to help more entrepreneurs, more business owners, small business owners, people that need the help getting to that next level and need to be able to see a bigger picture for themselves and not just their business. So what I've decided to do because it's the end of this year already, I don't know what happened in 2018. It disappeared like that. I decided to put together a mastermind group, the very first mastermind group ever that I'm producing, called Level Up for 2019. So this is for business owners and entrepreneurs, whether you're just getting started or you're getting ready to make that leap to starting your own side hustle, to even being able to have a small business and a small team, and you've been going for a few years. If you're just looking to get your business to that next level, whatever that is, I want to help you get there. We're going to cover over 3 months. We're going to cover the team, the offer, the process. I have 3 level up packages that I've put together that I really feel are cost effective for the ones that are looking to get ahead and get ready to rev up for in 2019, all the way to the people who need the most amount of help. And with that comes, one-on-one time. One-on-one time with me has been extremely hard to come by, even for myself, because I've just been constantly going. And I wanted to be able to do something where I could help the most amount of people, and I really feel that this is the best way to do it. So not only will you get 12 meetings, 12 online meetings where we follow up and we help each other through a live webinar where I go through and help you with those problems. And we have the Facebook group where you have a sounding board with other entrepreneurs and business owners that are just like you, working through their problems and their challenges to get to the next level. And they need outside perspective. Perspective is such a powerful thing. I've talked about it countless times on this show and in my talks and everywhere. That perspective is so crucial to being able to see something from a different light, different angle, and getting a different pair of eyes on it. And also having that experience of having different people from different industries gives you a window into something that may or may not have worked in a different industry, but you can take, tweak, and apply to your industry. That's like, poof, all of a sudden, everybody just wants what you got, and it looks original and it feels fresh because no one else in your industry is doing it yet. So I'm a big proponent, even when I started this show, of taking outside perspective, outside influences, and injecting them into what your business is about. So you're going to get all that. Plus, we're going to have guest experts coming on the show, or coming on the webinars. So we'll have at least 2 of those coming on the webinars to really dial in whatever the group needs, right? So that's one of the things is like when you apply to be part of this mastermind, we're going to go through an interview process with you. I get to know more about you, more about your business, more about your needs, more about what you need to get out of this. So then I can dial in like to the millimeter exactly what you're looking for and what you need to be able to help you take your business to the next level, and have the right people come in and help you with that. You also get a copy of my book, no matter which level package you go with. You're going to get a copy of my book, Sales Won't Save Your Business, Focus on the Top. And you're also going to get the lifetime access to the Facebook group, as well as if depending on the package that you go with, there is an opportunity to come to a live event, which again, I'm all about live events. I really would love to do more live events, but my time is just so drained right now that it pains me to say that putting on live events right now on a regular basis like I wanted to do out of the gate is just not realistic for me at this time with the 2 kids and working working at my family's business and working with my clients, and now this mastermind group. So I as much as I would absolutely love to, I am super pumped to be able to put together a live event for the mastermind attendees and bring them to a location for a day or 2. I haven't totally I think it's gonna be a 2-day event, 1 work day, 1 fun day, and make it all happen. And get everybody connected and working together to help them build out their best business for 2019. Also included, if you go with a higher package, there is one-on-one time so that you and I can sit down and hammer out the issues that you're actively working through and come up with outside the box solutions for those challenges. So this all culminates to helping you get to where you want to be in 2019. And if you haven't figured out what 2019 is going to look like for you yet, that's okay, because the first part of our months, month 1 of 3 is all about the offer. So we're going to go and we're going to set goals for what we want our offers to accomplish, and then we're going to sit there and we're going to critique our own offers and build out ways that we're going to plus them up with the minimum amount of money investment to do so that people, our customers, our clients, get the most. They feel like they're the most taken care of, and they get the most value out of your services. That's hopefully possible, at least until 2020, when we're ready to take it to the next level. And then the second month, we're going to talk about team and building that team around your business, whether you have one person, if it's just you being that one person, or if you have 20, 30, 40 people, what does that look like, and how are you going to manage your time to get better at enabling more people to come and be a part of your organization that you're building. And then finally, in the third month, we're going to talk about process. So it's like, okay, so we broke out the offer, we broke out the team. Now we're going to break out the process and really hone in on the aspects that you need to be focusing on to make it so that your costs can go way down, your efficiency can go way up, your customers feel like you actually know what you're doing and what you're talking about, and so that you can turn that sales process, so you can turn that interaction process into a process that you might not even realize that you might have, maybe, and take that to the next level so that you can train other people on your team on doing that. So, to recap, the team, the offer, the process, all that's covered, and we get you started for 2019. And so that you can have the best year yet in 2019, and the cost is super cheap. I invite you to go to superjoepardo.com/level up to learn all about it, all the minute details and all that. But I'm so pumped to be able to get people to that next level, because I know what it takes. I've been there, and I've also seen the stress, right? If you're feeling stressed out, if you're like, man, I feel like I'm not the tipping point, but I'm not really sure if I'm at that tipping point where I'm like, am I ready to go completely full-time, or am I ready to hire my first employee? Am I ready to just dial it up to 10? This is probably for you. This is the time. 2019 is the time for you to get to where you want to go with your business, and to set the goals so that you can go exponentially further from here on out, because you started for 2019 in 2018 getting ready to have the best year yet. Whew, that was a mouthful. Okay, quick updates. I have some more videos that I'm going to be coming out with, more podcast episodes relating back to process and getting teams, your team on board with a new process, with a new offer, with a new way of doing things, and how you can fail fast. Also, in an upcoming episode, I definitely want to talk about the number one reason that businesses fail that I've seen over the years. So we'll get to all that in the coming weeks. Again, this episode is brought to you by me and my brand new Level Up for 2019 Mastermind group. The spots are super limited. There's only 14 spots available. So if you want to be involved with it, go to superjoepardo.com/level up. If you have questions about it, feel free to give me a call on my cell phone, right on my cell phone, right here. This is my cell phone. Bam. Call me at 609-868-9301. I look forward to hearing from you. I hope you have an amazing week. And if no one's told you yet, you are awesome.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of The Business Podcast featuring Super Joe Pardo. Get more business content at superjoepardo.com. If you or someone you know would like to be a guest on The Business Podcast, send an email to joe@superjoepardo.com. The Business Podcast is copyrighted to 234 Solutions, LLC.